Okay, so with the latest revelations that came out in chapter 257 of Jujutsu Kaisen, I honestly can't believe how petty Kenjaku is, or rather, maybe the word's not really petty, but hear me out. So I guess if we're talking about petty anime characters, a couple of characters come to mind. So first off is my boy Frieza, and trust me, all of this will make sense, or hopefully. Homie was scared of the potential existence of a legendary Super Saiyan from the myth, so much to the point that he destroyed Planet Vegeta. Fast forward, his advanced thinking didn't work because Goku's still around, Vegeta's still around, Broly's still around. Now moving forward, the next petty person that I can think of is none other than Dio Brando. Remember in part 1 of JoJo, my man committed several heinous petty actions against Jonathan. For instance, number 1, Danny the dog. He lost a competition against Jonathan, so he threw Jonathan's dog in the freaking furnace. And if you thought that was bad, just out of spite, Dio decided to forcibly make love with Jonathan's crush just to get back at him. Homie was truly on his Griffith era. Like, for better terms, I have to keep my head right here because Griffith was just an absolute menace to Guts, bro. Some could say that Griffith is pretty evil, and, yeah, he is. Imagine, to our word, your former best friend's girl is mind-blowing, bro. But the last dude before I circle back to Kenjaku and how he's petty as hell is Rio from Devilman Crybaby. Don't let this nigga fool you, man. Devilman Crybaby, high-key, is one of the only animes to actually get me in my feelings. Pettiness with all of these characters is off the charts. Okay, so now we're finally circling back to the main topic of this video. Maybe pettiness isn't actually the word after going through all of those examples. It's rather twisted genius thinking that you're actually helping the greater good. Now I bring you Kenjaku, probably the greatest villain in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. Actually, no, I take that back. Homie could probably be in the top 10 of the smartest villains in all of anime. Bro, do you understand the complete magnitude of the mental space you as a character have to be in? Say somehow, and I'm gonna need Gege to thoroughly explain this part. Somehow I'm gonna find the vessel of the soul of the twin of the most powerful sorcerer of Jujutsu Kaisen history. Then gonna somehow find his lover's body, cut out her brain, put my brain in, stitch that joint, and then proceed to make love with him. Yuji's father even said to Jin that this person was clearly not Kaori, and that she's going to be the death of him. But my man Jin did not care. I mean, I can see why. But she had to take them back shots, bro. Or Kenjaku had to take them back shots with Kaori's cursed grip technique, man. Until finally, Yuji was born. Finally, Kenjaku birthed, literally, Yuji out of... Wow. I mean, Aizen knows what's up, bro. Yo, Gege, this is bringing up some more questions, bro. Such as, what the hell happened to Jin's body? Do I actually think that we're gonna get an answer to that question? No, not at all. Another question is that, you remember in the translations of chapter 257? Sukuna's deceased twin's brother's soul went through several cycles before finally ending up in Jin. Are we gonna see exactly, I don't know, who those cycles were? High-key? I don't think so. I doubt it. Another question that I've had for so long, Gege, we need an original Kenjaku backstory, my guy. Because as far as I can remember, the first body in which Kenjaku inhabited was none other than Noritoshi Kamo, aka Choso's father. The second body was Kaori, and the third was Geto. It's a quick side tangent, but I'm really not going to hold you. Kaori's pictures, you know, when they're not looking like this on Google, or even this to an extent, they make me feel so eerie and creeped out, like... Ugh. But anyway, let's get back to the video. When you look back to panels like this, Sukuna must have definitely known. Like this man, the minute that he got rematerialized in Yuji's body, he must have known that something was amok. Which explains why he hates Yuji so much. It's his freaking nephew that he does not want to, nor does not want to claim, bro. And now homie is stronger than him. In this chapter, Yuji landed 8 black flashes on Sukuna. I'm telling you, Kenjaku's the most pettiest nigga that I've ever seen in anime, bro. Said I wasn't going to use the word petty, but it kind of is. Lastly, Kenjaku was truly cooking, you know, Yuji inside of her tummy for 9 months, but Yuji is literally stacked with black flashes. Homie learned blood manipulation from his brother Choso. He has Sukuna's shrine, as well as Cleave and Dismantle, which has been theorized as being Sukuna's twin's brother's soul, which is in Jin. First technique, so homie has that. And also, let's not forget that Yuji must have Kaori's anti-gravity curse manipulation. Because after all, Kenjaku was just using Kaori's body as a host. And as we all saw in Season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, homie was able to fully utilize Geto's Uzumaki. Though, who's to say when Kenjaku gave birth to Yuji, he didn't imbue some of Yuji's soul with Kaori's curse anti-gravity technique. Sukuna is cooked, my boy.